So the real key to health is physical activity in general, not necessarily exercise. We exercise because we lack physical activity. Not to say exercise is bad for you, because I'm going to tell you why it's really good for you. But if you live life in a developing nation and you're very heavily active, you do a lot of aerobic activity and you're lifting heavy things and part of your day-to-day life, in general, you don't need to add the intentional, purposeful, repetitive treadmill running at the end of the day. Okay, it's not needed, but we do need it. Our occupational energy expenditure has declined since the 1960s, and this graph shows you that. So the amount of activity that we used to do at work has dramatically declined. Household management energy has dramatically declined. Now we've got robot vacuums, we've got dishwashers, we've got clothes washers, and nobody hangs their clothes out to dry anymore. We have vacuums, nobody sweeps. So all of the activity level needed even to maintain your house has decreased. And guess what the CDC doesn't track? Sitting. So they'll track other things, but they don't track the things that really matter for health, which is like how much are we just sitting on our butts all day, particularly leisure time. Leisure time sitting is way worse for you than sitting at work, okay? Just the sitting at work has not been shown to affect health outcomes, but when you get home from work, if you just sit on the couch and watch TV, get your food delivered, somebody brings you a meal and you're watching Netflix, that's what is killing people. And then the interesting thing to think about this too, since World War II, the amount of effort and energy required at work has dramatically decreased, but for some reason, osteoarthritis levels have dramatically increased. Now, you've been taught, and I was taught previously, that osteoarthritis is a wear and tear or an injury disease, but it's not, because we're wearing and tearing far less than we ever used to, but more and more people have this problem. Turns out exercise and activity is actually protective from arthritis, as is protective from all non-communicable diseases.